Hello, Mobile Meals volunteers. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all you do to help us feed Southern Arizona. Today, we are going to talk about meal delivery. To deliver meals as a volunteer, you'll be assigned a route, and you'll pick up the meals in the meal trays at different pickup locations. Here's a list of our current partner hospitals where meals are prepared and picked up. You'll notice that each pickup location is abbreviated with 3 letters. These letters will indicate where you should pick up your food as a part of your assigned route. Eventually, all of our meals will be made out of the new Mobile Meals kitchen located at 3355 South 6th Avenue. When you arrive at your pickup location, you will look for your delivery list with the assigned route. This assignment or route indicator is found at the top of each delivery list. So for example, if we are assigned to Tucson Medical Center as a part of our pickup location, we would arrive there and we would find multiple delivery lists with the route indicated at the top. If we are assigned to St. Mary's Hospital, we will find a different abbreviation, SMH, and then multiple route or delivery lists. If our route assignment was Tucson Medical Center 5, then we would look for the list TMC 5 and the accompanying meals. Always remember to confirm you have the correct delivery list for your assignment, and take this list with you as you deliver. When you arrive at each pickup location, you'll find the following. The first is a delivery list, and the delivery list will include the route that's assigned. It has all the client's names, addresses, and phone numbers for that route, delivery notes and instructions, and the meal counter, how many meals a client should receive on any given day. The meals are all packaged inside of these meal trays, and each tray contains 2 meals, a lunch and a dinner, and also inserted in the tray is a meal slip, which tells you which client should get that meal. The delivery bags are for packing and transporting meals once you arrive at the client's residence. And then the meal slips, which are inserted in each tray, have the client name here at the bottom. So again, you know which client receives that meal. For food safety, we ask that you leave all of the meals inside of the tray for temperature control as you transport them in your vehicle. And then once you arrive at the client's residence, you'll take the food out of the tray and you'll pack it in the bag, and then you'll deliver the food to the client inside of the delivery bag. When arriving at the pickup locations, you'll find the meals presented in the following manner. The trays will usually be stacked like this with the bags. There'll be the meal slips inserted and the delivery list. Each pickup location is unique, so we've created some maps to help you find the location and where exactly you pick up the food. Here's an example of a map for Banner Main Hospital. At this particular hospital, you'll pick up the food at the loading docks in the rear or back part of the hospital. The map shows you which streets to take and where to enter, and a general location or indicator of where the meals are found. We've also included a picture of what you should see as you pull up to the particular location. Here's what the loading docks look like at Banner Main Hospital. In this picture, can you spot the meal trays? If you saw them up there, then you're correct. Most of the pickup locations try and put the meal trays where you can easily spot them. At 2 of our pickup locations, St. Mary's and St. Joseph's, you'll actually pick up the meal trays inside the building close to the cafeteria or kitchen. For example, this is a map of what St. Mary's Hospital would look like. In this map, it indicates that you enter at the main entrance, follow the hallway around to elevators 3 and 4, go down the elevators, and then you'll find a cart looking something like this with the meals stacked. At the St. Joseph's and St. Mary's locations, you can leave the empty meal carts at the front entrance or near the front entrance as pictured, so that when you return, you can simply stack your meal trays and return them back to the cafeteria where you picked them up. This is what a delivery list looks like. And at the top, it'll indicate the route. So this will be Tucson Medical Center 1. And then it also has the client's names, the client's status. And you'll notice that in the status, Brad Pitt is temporarily inactive, which means until he is activated again, he will not be receiving meals. And then this section, delivery days, indicates on which days the clients receive the meals and how many meals they will receive on those days. So you'll notice Tom Hanks on Monday is receiving 2 meals. So the M for Monday and the 2 for 2. The 2 means a lunch and a dinner or 1 tray. Leonardo DiCaprio on Wednesday does not receive any meals. He might have an appointment or is out of the home that day and will not need a lunch or dinner. So on a Monday, even though we have 10 clients on our list, we would only have 9 deliveries because Brad Pitt is temporarily inactive. So in this slide, pause the video and answer the question, how many trays should be delivered on Wednesday? Then when you have the answer, resume the video. If you said 8, you are correct. Brad Pitt is temporarily inactive, and Leonardo DiCaprio does not receive meals on Wednesday, so we would only have 8 meals to deliver. When you first arrive at a pickup location, you'll find a stack of trays like this. Find the delivery list with your assigned route, and then go through and check the names, the status, and the delivery day information for each of your clients. You may also want to briefly glance at the notes to make sure there's no special instructions. So if I was delivering on a Monday, I would arrive at the location, find my route, and then go through the names and double check that Tom Hanks, Jennifer Lopez, and you'll notice that there is no meal for Brad Pitt because he is temporarily inactive, Beyonce, Leonardo DiCaprio, Angelina Jolie, Dwayne Johnson, Scarlett Johansson, Robert Downey Jr., and Emma Watson. So I have all 9 meals that I'm supposed to have. I'm ready to pack these in my car and make sure that when you do, you take a few things with you. Make sure you have all the meals that need to be delivered, that you have a delivery bag for each meal, and you have the delivery list for your assigned route so that as you go around, you'll have the addresses, the names of the clients, and the special instructions needed. When you are done, you're going to come back to the hospital and return all the trays to their pickup location, close with the strap, return them to the same place you picked them up from, and return the clipboard and delivery list as well. A few possible scenarios as you're out there delivering. You may have too many meals. If that happens, give an extra meal to a client or find someone in need. Talk with the kitchen staff or call Mobile Meals if you don't have enough meals or you don't have enough bags. And either kitchen staff will help you out with that, or we can make a call to figure out what's going on. If you have any other questions or need anything else while delivering meals, please call us at 520-622-1600. The next part of this is when you actually arrive to the client's home, how do you package and deliver the meals to each client? So when I arrive at the client's home, so let's say we're here at Tom Hanks at 2920 Zoo Drive, the first thing I'm going to do is look and make sure there's no special instructions. I'm also going to check the next few names on the list and make sure there's not multiple drop-offs. Some of our clients live in the same apartment complex, so you can save time by packing all those meals up at one time and then making your deliveries without having to return to your car. Once you understand the instructions, you can transfer the meals to the bag. And so our meal kits or meal trays are going to look like this with a Velcro strap in the bag. When you open it, you'll find all the food inside nicely compartmentalized, and you're going to transfer this food into the delivery bag. I usually start with the entree or the heavier items, then the soup, milk, juice, and beverages, fruit, vegetables, etc. on the bottom of the bag. Then on top, stack the lighter items, the sandwich, the salad dressings, and be sure that you grab the meal slip and put that inside the bag as well. So you remember the client's name and can make sure they get the correct meal. When done, you'll have a delivery bag that looks like this. Make sure the meal slip is inside of the bag, and then you're ready to go and make your delivery. A few possible scenarios that may come up when you're delivering to clients. If you cannot find an address or the client is not home, read the delivery note. Sometimes there's a special number to call or instructions on where the client's residence is. Call the client and sometimes they can direct you to the home or give you instructions themselves or send a family member out. This is especially important if there is, for example, a dog in the yard and you don't want to encounter the dog. You can call and have the client come out and receive the meal. Finally, if you're having troubles, call Mobile Meals and we may be able to reach out to the client or give you further instructions. It's important that you do not leave meals at the door unless you have spoken with the client, because we don't want the meal to be sitting out in a couple hours and spoiling. However, some clients may not come to the door and instruct you to leave the meal at the door. And as long as you've spoken with the client, that's okay. Again, if any other questions come up, please call Mobile Meals at 520-622-1600. When done, return trays, clipboard, and delivery list to the pickup location, And call Mobile Meals if there was anything of note. For example, maybe a client asked you a question that you do not know an answer to, or the client was not home or did not answer the door, or you were unable to reach them. In that case, we'll reach out to the client or to their loved ones or family members to find out what happened to the client and make sure that they're okay. Finally, know you did it. You made a difference in the lives of individuals. You made sure that they have the food and compassion that they need. Thank you and have a great day.